Welcome back. Well, Local 5 is the official weather sponsor of the Principal Charity Classic, so we're highlighting different organizations all week long. So the mission of this tournament is to help youth in Iowa succeed. And each day, like I said, we'll highlight those organizations that they partner with, talking about the impact that they've been able to make together. So today, I'm joined by Allison Hanner, the Director of Marketing and Public Relations for Variety, the children's charity of Iowa. Allison, thanks for being with us.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so we're talking about your partnership with the Principal Charity Classic. Tell me just a little bit about what the partnership is and kind of how it started.
Yeah, so we are one of 4 of the charity partners for the Principal Charity Classic. So Variety, the children's charity, we help children throughout the entire state who are at risk, underprivileged, critically ill, or living with special needs. So we are there the whole week this week doing lots of fun different things. So we're very excited and very honored to be one of the 4 tournament charity partners.
I love it. And I'm sure it's a big project, but a big initiative that everybody comes together to make happen. So tell me about the benefits that, this partnership brings to Variety.
Yes, so the big thing is Principal Charity Classic helps us provide specialized pieces of mobility equipment to children living with special needs. So since the beginning, they have provided over 170 different pieces of mobility equipment to 170 different children living with special needs. So these bikes, gait trainers, standers, strollers, they are very expensive and they're not covered by insurance. So we hear time and time again from families that these pieces of equipment have changed their child's life, and so we're going to keep giving those away, and we're very thankful to Principal Charity Classic for allowing us to make such an impact.
I was going to say, I bet those pieces of equipment are something that, is super expensive, but that does leave a big impact on these families. I'm sure you've heard it time and time again. So what is the impact that these pieces of equipment has for the kids, and how does it help them?
Yeah, so there's kind of 2 sides to it. So there's the physical therapy side. So we receive these applications from physical therapists who are working directly with the children. So we know exactly what the children need. They're gaining strength in their legs and their core from these specialized bikes. They're gaining fine and gross motor skills from all the different pieces. But then there's also the really fun social inclusion aspect. They're able to ride a bike just like every other child. When we give away standers, a lot of the times it's for children who have spent their whole life in a wheelchair. So when they're able to be upright and face to face and smile to smile with their peers, it is life-changing, and it is one of the best things to witness, the smiles on these kids' faces, but then also their parents and their family who know that their child's going to be able to be just like every other kid.
The impact stretches much farther than just the kid. It goes to everybody in their lives too. That is absolutely amazing. So tell me just kind of about what role you guys will play during the tournament.
Yeah, so we have lots of fun different things. So we are volunteering out at Hole 7 for the whole tournament. So if you're out there, stop by and say hi to us. But then also stop by the Mid-American Sustainability Grove, where we will be putting together traditional bikes for children who may not have their own bike. So we work with companies throughout the whole year to build and assemble these bikes. They come in boxes, and they're very easy to assemble, but it does take some time. So that's part of our initiative this year, is putting together these bikes and really letting people have a hands-on activity where they can feel like they're giving back to the children of Iowa.
I love it. Is there any final thoughts you want to leave people with on just maybe how they can help out or participate in this, and what you want people to know about Variety?
Yes, please visit VarietyIowa.com. We have all sorts of different opportunities for you to get involved, whether that is sponsoring, volunteering, or just coming out to say hi to us during the Principal Charity Classic.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining us. It's going to be an exciting week out there, so appreciate your time coming on today.
Thank you so much. We're excited.
Yes, okay, and we're excited too, because we will have previews and live coverage of the tournament all week here on Local 5. There's also an in-depth guide on our website, weareiowa.com, and there you can find a full schedule and a link to buy tickets. It's going to be a big week here.